Virginia right now is home to the second most endangered region to sea level rise by population. So we feel very strongly the presence of climate change and what that will mean for our state. We're also an extraction state. We have mountaintop removal. We have recently brought fracking into the state. Both the causes and the effects of climate change are all very close to me. Although there was starting to kind of have these climate conversations bubbling up on our university, and a lot of us were starting to put pressure on resisting our coal plants, asking for divestment, raising support to bring renewable energy to university spaces. The farther we got down those decisions, we were kind of always left at state government. You know, we would get to the highest level of decision making at our universities and then just be, oh, we can't do anything, that's at the state level. I think there was a shared frustration from multiple student groups hitting that line and then recognizing that we needed to start speaking to where these decisions were actually being made and then looking in that direction and seeing it pretty void of the youth voice. It's much more difficult to actively put in place policies that are endangering our future when the room is full of young people. So in fall of 2013, a few of us got together and started just dreaming together of what that could look like. Started the Virginia Student Environmental Coalition, then working to fill those rooms with young people when it's the Virginia General Assembly, or we're talking about the Clean Power Plan, or when it's the Dominion shareholder meeting. It's not just a platform, but it is a group of students that feel connected and stronger when they're together. Our first big meeting right after we formed the coalition in January, you just put out one invite that sent around to our universities, instantly had 60 people sign up from all around the state, a lot of people who had never had any connection already, and it made us realize that building that invitation was the greater challenge than really doing any kind of convincing work. We definitely believe that people are motivated by the issues and the challenges that they see, but people stick around and they keep fighting when they're fighting with community. That's really where our deeper motivation comes from, is to shift that balance, to have a civically engaged, motivated youth force that is paying attention and showing up and engaging with all of these issues across the state of energy extraction, climate change impacts.
What gives me hope when I interact with students like Dyanna is that they don't say, is it really a problem, or can we do it tomorrow, or is it going to really affect me? They say, what can we do? And then they take something like, well, we can eliminate coal. And I think, really? We can eliminate coal? How hard would it be? And they say, what do we need to do? Let's get busy.
For us, the success of the Virginia Student Environmental Coalition looks like shifting the political environment of our own state. It's more than just having any wins on certain campaigns, which is part of what unites us, but that we want to live in a state that recognizes student power and recognizes the young people of its state as something to respond to and factors into the decision making all across the state, the interest of young people and the future of young people